3 continuous years for the US Open. There, before US Open, every time we came there, we held camps. There also, kids camps, families came around, mothers, fathers, they took coaching for their kids. They took it to home. He's very famous there as well, I bet. One of the 10-time champion, 11-time US champion continuously, Sarvanan Babu. When after he won 8 championships, he had a problem. He was defeated in the US Open final, so he had a problem with his hand coins. So he had a very simple hand coin, which he missed. He lost $7,000 and he lost the title. Immediately, he contacted Dr. Sampathi for advice. How does he improve his hand coins so that he wants to continue winning the nationals even though he lost the US Open? Then Neeraj sir sent a video how to pocket hand coins. Since then, he's still undefeated for the last 11 years. He has not. I haven't seen him miss a hand coin. So that is the depth of his commitment to this coaching camp as well. I assure you. Now he cannot teach you every technique. If you go through his videos, that will tell most of it, a lot of it. But now he has taken into another paradigm of sports psychology. What he felt over the period, we discussed a lot. That's how I know I don't want to speak for him. Is most of the player. If I ask anyone here, yeah, I play better than the other guy. Just that I missed some coins. Okay, just that I missed that last coin. Otherwise, I would have been Babu, right? That's how it is. Everyone thinks they are the best. That's how this game is. This is completely a mental game. So he has taken this camp and his contribution to the next level, next paradigm, that is sports psychology. Every other game on the earth has something or the other. If Virat Kohli, if you ask him what he has done to improve since 2005 debacle, he says fitness, sports psychology, 2 of them. He just spoke about yoga, fitness for Carrom is very simple. You don't have to run Ironman for Carrom. You just need to do some yogic exercises, which is there. But you will see in the camp a couple of lectures from him, a short support lecture from me on sports psychology and how mind works and how you guys miss all those coins emotionally. I still miss too, but we'll be better lecturers and coaches for you, which will teach you. So take this opportunity. Don't forget, tomorrow morning you start. You enjoy every time, right, Carrom? Whenever you meet your phones, don't enjoy anymore. There are 2-3 types of practices. Okay, one is a blind practice. Blind practice is done when you are a kid. When you are told about A, B, C, D, they repeat, and they get it, right? Then they form words, then sentences, phrases, paragraphs, pages, novels, etc. So you guys are like writing novels in Carrom. You already know, but your problem is emotional problems most of the time. You miss all those coins, the finishes. When there is a big opponent, you don't play well. When you play a small opponent, you are the king. So a whole lot of things goes on. One day you pocket 10 coins at a stretch, the other day, second coin you're going to do. So it's all about mental game for you guys who are already technically experts here. No one here is learning Carrom technically. If anyone raise your hands. Does anyone not know their grip, not know various shots, third pockets? Everyone knows they are experts. Better get to the next level. This is the camp you have to attend. I really sympathize with all those guys who couldn't make it here, even though they were some of the seniors who were invited. So I just want to say that take advantage. Next few days are not entertainment. Don't go around showing off to your neighbors, your game. That's not the point. Take it extremely seriously, including the senior players. If you're losing because of certain things, I think he has a session for that. Especially in the top 5 players, he has some thoughts which he will express. So again, I will keep reminding you, this session 5 days is not about entertainment. If you are coming here for entertainment, I'll buy you the flight ticket back. You can go back home today. Okay? Take it extremely serious. See the type of practice. Don't do that automated practice, repetitive practice. Do the next level, which is your very planned, deliberate practice. You want to know what you are doing, what will come out of it after 2 hours. That's exactly what we need to do. All right? I'll keep reminding you, shunting you. And also, I just wanted to mention, maintain time, neatness, and kind of chats you got in the hall. It can't be louder than you should be. You still can talk. Things like that. Use common sense. Kafil will take a night. And all those things, Kafil, Ramesh, and other guys, executive committee. All right? I will hand it back to Neeraj.
So what I will do is, I will just call out your names so that we can introduce you to the rest of the players. So unfortunately, we have grouped up with the mementos, but we have another occasion on 10th to make up for it. I want to start by introducing the executive committee. We have with us Kafil, who's been coordinating events right from the inception of season 2. Please come over, Kafil. He has been extremely helpful and he has taken a big load off my shoulders with his involvement. Then we have in the executive committee Ramesh. So Ramesh has been coordinating events here from Visakhapatnam, especially the arrangements and the travel pickup. He will also be helping you out in the next 5 days with all the local requirements here. And then one more important person from the executive committee, Mr. Murli. Those of you who were here in the last camp would realize the importance of Murli, how he was with us day and night, and how Murli was being sought out whenever there was a problem during the camp, right from setting up the room to setting up the boards to all the other demands which especially Jaydev puts on us for the camp is being basically executed by Murli. So please give him a big round of applause. Then we have some achievers in our camp. We are trying to talk about the achievers, about their achievements after they have attended the camp last year. I want to start by calling Haripriya onto the stage. Haripriya has just won the Junior National title at the School Games Federation in Tamil Nadu last week. You know how extremely competitive children are at this level, and it's a credit to her that she has been able to improve her game dramatically in the last 1 year, and she is back this time. We have with us Husna Samira. Husna Samira won the 3rd place at the Junior Nationals held in Nagpur last year, and you know her very well because of the records she has been creating and breaking by herself, and she entered the Guinness Book of Records, you know very well, for the endurance Carrom last year. Congratulations. We have some senior international players with us. So I want to acknowledge the presence of Kubendra Babu. You know, Kubendra Babu is known for his fluent game and for his very attacking style of Carrom, and we all like him because of the way he plays Carrom. He's had many international titles. I think it will take a very long time for me to recall all that, but we are all happy and proud that he is with us this season. Welcome to it. We had Anil is missing. Okay. Then I will call Gandhi. You know him as Gandhi, though his actual name is Janardhan Reddy. Please come on to the stage, Gandhi. Gandhi has recently won his 10th state title, and we are all so happy for him that he has been able to maintain his consistency. From the past few years, he has been winning every tournament in the state he is participating in. We think he has a lot more potential. Let us see if we can convert it into reality. We have another special participant with us, Sunil Vemori. I think everybody will recognize his face and know about him more than the rest of the people here, for the reason that he is all over Facebook and WhatsApp. We wanted to recognize Sunil's achievement for scoring and recording 100 slams. He passed 100 slams, and now he is eyeing the 150 mark. He is a very passionate player, and I don't know, every day he gets up from sleep, he scores a slam. So congratulations, Sunil. That's no mean achievement. And by the time you come to the camp next year, probably you would have crossed 150 or who knows, 200. That would be the first, I think, in the world. Then I want to call Faizan onto the stage for the simple reason that Faizan, in addition to being a passionate player, has been an organizer and promoter of the game. He is part of a group who has been conducting invitation tournaments in India for the past 3 years. 2 years. He has been doing an excellent job promoting Carrom, and this group of youngsters have been conducting tournaments, raising money on their own without any support from any other Carrom organization or state association, and I find it highly creditable that somebody like that is taking time out and making the effort to promote the game the way he's been doing. Welcome to the camp, Faizan. So, forgot. We have with us Ilahi from Andhra. Ilahi and Husna. Come up, Ilahi. They have been selected by the Airports Authority of India for scholarship for the year 2018-19. There have been 7 players all over India have been selected in this category, and depending on the performance and the way how they carry themselves in the future, there is a likelihood of them securing a very good job, probably a permanent job under sports quota with the Airports Authority of India. But if they go on to win national titles, they can even look at better opportunities, jobs in public sector units like Petroleum Sports Board or banks. Who knows? It all depends on their application and their commitment. So these are the recognized achievers in our camp, and I'm sure all of you will be proud to be playing with all these passionate Carrom players. In the coming year, I would like to see the whole group here and none of you sitting there, because I would be recognizing your achievement in some field or the other. I was recently reading about observations of a coach. He was a golf coach. He was saying that after about 15-20 years of being a coach in this field, he had dismissed a couple of players saying that they are no good and he wouldn't like to coach them, and he sent them back home. To his surprise, a couple of years later, he ended up having to give them the trophies after winning tournaments. So he came up with the observation that you can never write off anyone. You never know what sort of determination they have. You never know what sort of capability they have. So if any coach writes off a player who has come to learn the game of Carrom, he is really very foolish. I would like to see this statement turning into reality in the field of Carrom, where players who have yet to achieve anything in Carrom will start performing, will start winning titles or coming close to winning titles. And one task which I am determined to take up, I don't know whether they believe it yet or not, but by the end of 5 days they will believe. The senior players in our camp, I would like to take the responsibility of making them play the standard of the game which they used to play probably 10-20 years earlier, maybe even better than that. I am going to convince you, I am going to show you the path, and I am going to call you back to the camp as national rankers in the near future. That is my determination, and I am pretty sure we are going to execute that in the next 1 month. Like we were telling you earlier, what benefit you get out of the camp depends on you, depends on your interest and your hard work. You have got a lot of expertise, you have got a lot of things to undergo in the next 5 days. And let us see how many of you turn over and become champions in the near future. With these words, I welcome you all to the SPSMT coaching camp, and I invite all the participants now to come onto the stage for a group picture. Please come onto the stage, all of you.